My name is Rory Ebanks. I'm currently the Director of Cybersecurity at Syntai Consulting. I have almost 2 decades of experience in cybersecurity. So currently, I head the consulting unit at Syntai Consulting, and we focus a lot on red team and engagements, which is offensive security. So penetration testing, that would include testing networks, infrastructure, cloud. We do DevSecOps. We do a lot around offensive based security. We also have partners that we partner with that offers blue teaming services. So from the defensive aspect. So holistically, we look at cybersecurity and data privacy through different lens, and we provide our customers with a world-class service right here in the Caribbean. One of the difficult things that we always find in the Latin American Caribbean is to get regional specific data, especially in the Caribbean. So we may find information from different vendors around LATAM, but the Caribbean always gets rolled up into LATAM. And when you start to break it out separately, it's difficult to get specific cybersecurity information on it. We'll be sharing some of our insights based on some of the security work that we do across the Caribbean. And when you look into the trends, it's very important for you to get the specific details around what's happening in the Caribbean. So, for example, when you compare globally, the average cost of a data breach may be around 4 million US dollars, but in the Caribbean, that costing would be maybe around 2 point something million US dollars. And if you don't have the specifics around the Caribbean and the Latin America, then you won't be able to make certain decisions around cybersecurity, data privacy, how you're going to harden your environment, what steps to take, what risks are specific to that region. So it's always important to get facts and data about your region specifically. That's how you're going to make real contextualized decisions. It's going to be a very exciting and interesting conversation. So, what I'm going to bring to the table is we have a lot of statistics that we're pulling from our teams in terms of we do a lot of penetration tests, we do a lot of security assessments for the region. So, we're going to show some of the top 3 critical and high risk vulnerabilities that we have seen across our clients. We're going to also show examples of some breaches that have happened over the last 2 years in the Latin American Caribbean. We're also going to have like case study on one of those entities to really show you what's happening, how are the attacks occurring, what is the result of a breach or of an attack. And also we're going to show some information around dark web monitoring within the Latin American Caribbean. So you're going to get a lot of insights. Even a small demo we're going to be facilitating during the session, but a lot of insights around Latin American Caribbean when it comes on to cybersecurity and also data privacy in terms of the breaches, the vulnerabilities that we from a technical perspective have been identifying. And also you'll see some of the correlation across the different industries that they're being impacted through similar ways. So, for example, a Akira ransomware may be targeting various organizations, but they're utilizing the same aspect to gain access into these different industries and organizations. So we're going to be highlighting those, and there will be more.